Seattle, Washington, home to renowned franchises, present and past, from the Seahawks to the Supersonics. But there is a cornerstone program in this city. It is the Huskies of UW. They've always had a place here, a place of excellence that these fans hope will continue today. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. Bounces through the end zone. Bring it out to the 25. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. And the Tar Heels head it quickly to the line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gather maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On the option. He'll toss it. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he?
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Tar Heels. What a grab and go for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
On the move from inside his 5. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. Almost a disaster on that return.
I punched that out.
They'll maintain possession.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer
Oh, shit.
with them, so a nice...
That's a good cut.
Straight ahead. The 40. The 20. Touchdown, Huskies. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this. You can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Touch pass on the right. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
In football, you got to turn quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
Second down after that incompletion. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Tar Heels racing to the line in a hurry up. Comes out throwing on first down.
Ooh, that was touchdown if I got that bitch off.
Took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's open on the right. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Barlow. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. You can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely.
Oh, shit.
Picked off right at the goal line. He's at the 50. Past the 30. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around, and there was just a lot of open green, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Steps away to find some room. Snagged in the middle. It's Washington. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He'll take a shot.
Oh, that safety slow as hell.
Got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Got it.
I threw that bitch 10 seconds ago.
He's out of bounds.
Goddamn stadium post. Why you put us on a mutual field, by the way?
After that completion.
Ah, yeah, you ain't think about it, I bet.
They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. It's complete. A huge pickup. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Dances away from the pressure and going to his left. Underneath toast the coverage. Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, North Carolina. Pulled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the returner will be brought down. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. From the gun, running back on the move. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Scanning the field. It's Rodgers. He holds.
Why? Why did my man not guard him?
Open. He makes the catch. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house. But
Hell, y'all accepting that bullshit.
That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown.
My man did not cover him. Hi, Colin.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's not afraid to go deep.
Knocked out. That's a play by me, though. That's a user play.
Really good field position.
That's that same button as the knockout fumble play.
Here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be the air all the time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he took it.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, UNC! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Mason. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page. They've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Caught in the backfield. It's Reynolds. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play something.
Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Pockets nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
On 4th down, going to the
But I have time for that route. But I have time for that good route.
and the ball just trickles to the ground.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take it.
Meet him at the hole zone. Meet me at the hole.
Tar Heel. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And they tacked on the extra point. Kick off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll ride the hot hand. Fights off a defender. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Oh! Why didn't pick that?
They get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Productive pass offense for the Huskies, and they've had a long line of quarterbacks.
I just don't know why I didn't pick that shit.
Yeah, a lot of guys that you can think of. Warren Moon obviously was so dynamic, so good, but guys that were surgical, guys that read the defenses, made the decisions, made big plays. That's what the Husky fans want to see.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it.
I was trying to guard the post and the fade.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two.
Got a lot of running room. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality.
You hate that, don't you? You hate that, don't you?
Don't come up and make tackles.
You hate that, though. Eyes down the field, buddy.
Big throw, catch and run on that one. This
I want to throw what's open. That's what I want to throw.
That can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Get on me, little boy!
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anymore.
Back to throw, it's Harrell. Going to try to pop one on the screen. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Tar Heels in a hurry up. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Going for 6.
Oh, that's it!
First down here for the offense. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Trying to find his man on first down. Dances away from the heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw.
That was your big play?
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
He's going for it.
Appreciate you, though.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long. They dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it.
No, it wasn't.
Right there, almost had it in his grasp.
And this quarterback is moving dangerously right now.
No, it wasn't. He's going to drop it.
Last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation.
Oh, this motherfucking stadium post. I can't change my route.
To the air, it's Harrell. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Well, I know that
Man, you lucky you didn't change the fucking stadium thing, boy.
Football, multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. He hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes.
Think I'm a punt to you?
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get
Think I'm a punt for you?
before the break. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make him 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. All kinds of time before he fires right.
Patience like a motherfucker, ain't it? Patience like a motherfucker, ain't it?
And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And they stay on target with the extra point up 35-21. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Leaves it with the running.
You better wave the white flag. You better wave the white flag. Throw me another pick.
Working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The play action fake. Feeling, and here's a
I told you better wave the white flag, kid.
bounced right back to them. And that'll do it here in the 2nd quarter. Halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. And the Tar Heels will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Reynolds. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening.
Hopefully he's hurt.
Just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback
Give me that!
and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
On third down, he drops the throw.
Ah!
Going to try to get it himself. And it's loose.
Use a strip fumble, baby.
He's got it.
Man, it's so hard to keep a
Use a strip fumble, baby.
He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays. And when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
He's going to fire to the left. Touchdown, UNC! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Ah, you let him beat you like that, guys?
And they finally get it to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Washington coming to the line with another 1st down.
No respect.
Looking to move it through the air.
No respect. No respect. You got to earn my respect, kid.
No question, this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback.
Yeah, what you got?
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his man on the football.
The aerial assault continues.
No, sir. No time. No time. No time for you.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on him today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker.
No, sir.
Protect their quarterback.
Give me that!
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone. It's Reynolds. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards where he would have been with a touchback.
I think you the last game, so after we get done, play your shit so we can advance. Because Quincy and them said Fair Sam and Clemson went on autopilot.
Bow down to Washington.
So you better win, too, because he might lose again with his autopilot the next week.
Last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took...
No way he caught that shit.
Along the sideline, just sings it in there. A little Barishnikov for the toe tap. They used a jump weight across.
Okay, you scared?
Got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40.
Oh, me and you? Yeah, I'm not doing nothing tonight.
To the right. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception.
I was gonna try to go to the movies, but they ain't shit good out, so I don't want to watch none of that shit. So I'll be free all night. So play your game, and I'll play you again. We might go eat or something, but after we come eat, then I'll be free all night.
He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air.
Play your game, so everybody ain't waiting on you. You know they're gonna give you hell.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Oh, I had a fucking touchdown.
Gets to him, down goes the quarterback.
Do it again. Give me better blocking.
Wants to crank the tempo. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Back to throw, it's Harrell. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He chucks one out to the right. And he makes the catch at the 25.
Told you almost had a touchdown. I wasn't bullshitting.
Making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the
Oh, you're right. Almost don't count. But if I threw it the first time when the other safety went over the top, I'd have scored for sure.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, North Carolina. And
All right, bet.